guys, what is up? Welcome to the channel, just with the hubby and my baby daddy. Can't believe I am still saying that. We just went into Canadian Tire. Alan wanted to buy a deep fryer. We do own an air fryer, but he just misses like the oil component of a deep fryer. They had one on sale. We just picked that up, and now we are going to go to Carter's and possibly Winners because we want to just buy our first baby gift. Actually, not a gift. I'm just so used to buying baby gifts for people, but now we need to buy something for ourselves, for our literal baby. Right now, I am 5 weeks, 1 day, so it is super early still, but we are just so excited. We've been on this journey for over 2.5 years, and we just want to treat ourselves. We have never seen 2 pink lines before, and we just want to celebrate and soak it all in. So we're just gonna go pick up a little something. We're not gonna go too crazy. We obviously don't know if it's a boy or girl, so we're just gonna look for something kind of gender neutral. I'm actually so excited. Like, I'm so used to buying baby stuff for other people, and now it's just like, holy crap, it's my time to shine, which is amazing. All right, so let's go in. Got home, and I quickly want to show you what we picked up. Just a few small things. So the first one is from Winners. We got this activity blanket. It was only $9.99, and it's like a little giraffe. It's just so cute. Honestly, so fluffy. Oh my god, and thick. My due date will be in February of 2026, so something nice, cute, and warm. We figured the colors and the giraffe just felt gender neutral since we don't know if it's a boy or girl. And then it does have soothing sensory activities on it, so that's cool. I don't know, there's like a star, a strawberry, one of these like little things. And then from Carter's, we did just buy a pack. I think it's 4, 1, 2, 3, oh, 5 actually, of just blank newborn onesies. I was thinking about maybe getting long sleeves, but Alan was like, it's fine, just get the short sleeves. And we have a vinyl printer and we have a heat press at home, so we can just like put our own sayings on it. Definitely for our announcement for social media, which you guys, I would have already posted about on Instagram if you're seeing this video. We want to make one that says like baby Jukich coming February 2026 that we can use, so I will definitely use that. And then we just wanted to pick up one long sleeve, again, just something gender neutral. It's like a little, I don't know, a little cat, a little lion on it, and then has like paws everywhere. We just got a newborn size. It is just so stinking cute. Literally, this will be in my belly. I'm not over it. Oh my god. Seriously, my biggest early pregnancy symptom is fatigue. Like, I am just tired all of the time. I was just about to start getting ready because I was supposed to be getting a facial done today. I have like a lot of hormonal acne, which I think is a mix between just like IVF stress, medications that I'm taking, and now early pregnancy. Because a lot of my acne, like, I don't even know if the camera's doing it justice, is like on my neck and my jawline. So here, and then all here. Obviously, to some people, it might not look like a lot of acne, but it's a lot for me. I think I did touch on this in another video. I don't get acne at all, but when I do, it is always 100% hormonal, which is totally fine because it is a pregnancy symptom. So I was supposed to be getting a facial, but the girl just messaged me and she said like she's really sorry, it's last minute, but she needs to reschedule for next week. I do have some of these pregnancy tests. Like, I've been still doing one every morning, so I need to update my little book. I showed you guys this in the last video. Ooh, Oh my god, I swear the fatigue. Now I quickly just want to chit chat because I experienced another new symptom this morning. So for reference, I am 5 weeks, 4 days today. It was about like 10 a.m. and I went into the kitchen and literally out of nowhere, I got this sudden nauseous feeling. Like I felt so nauseous within a second. It would be really nice if there was some sort of lead up, like, you know, slowly feeling nauseous. No, just out of nowhere, I literally gagged. I was like, and then I was like, oh no. And then I gagged again. So I was like, okay, I haven't ate much. All I had ate at that point was, I didn't eat anything actually. All I drank was my warm beef bone broth. So I was like, okay, maybe because my stomach is empty. So I made myself an egg, turkey, bacon sandwich with a kiwi on the side. Even while I was eating that, I was like even now, it doesn't feel as bad, but there's just like, my stomach feels a little bit flipped. And I was like, is this morning sickness? Is this my first experience with morning sickness? I think it is. Although morning sickness can happen at any time of the day, a lot of the time it does happen when your stomach is getting empty or your stomach is empty because you haven't ate yet. That's why a lot of people tend to experience it in the morning because they haven't ate yet. It kind of freaked me out. It came out of nowhere, so I'll keep you guys updated. Other than that, I'm fatigued. I get still cramping here and there, but that's pretty much it, honestly. I don't want to jinx myself at all because I know in the coming weeks, there's gonna be a lot more symptoms. Now, I know I said at the beginning of this video, I wasn't gonna go crazy buying things, but I went out again and bought some more things. Honestly, I'm just so excited. Like, we've been waiting for this forever. So if I want to freaking buy some baby clothes, you know what? I am just gonna let myself do it. Staying on theme with the gender neutral. So I did go to Old Navy. Honestly, highly recommend for baby stuff. So the day I went, the onesies were $8. Regular, they're $12.99. So I just bought this like beige color in 0 to 3 and 3 to 6. I also got a 6 to 12 month in a gray color. I'm trying to be mindful of buying different sizes because I feel like a lot of people are probably just gonna buy newborn things. So maybe I need to buy more different sizes. I don't know. When we make our registry eventually, I know I'm getting ahead of myself, we'll have to put like a bunch of different sizes so people know, but they should know that. And they had this like long sleeve onesie, which was also $8. And it has these cute little bears on it. Oh my God, I love it. It makes me want to cry. I got this in 6 to 12 months because I figured I'm trying to be smart. When we have the baby, it's going to be February. So 6 to 12 months after that, we're going to be pretty much in fall, winter again. So long sleeve would be good. They also have like a Disney collection. So I got this. Alan thinks this looks girly. I did ask some of my friends and they said typically this style is for girls, but it looks so gender neutral and like the baby's gonna be so small, honestly it doesn't matter. This was actually 40% off. Regular price, it's $34.99. And then the other thing is I went into another Winners before my acupuncture appointment. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm so excited to be a mom. My shopping addiction out the door for myself and in the door for this baby. And it was only $12.99. And then for myself, I actually went into Dynamite and they had this skirt. It's like a maxi skirt and it has an elastic waistband. It was on sale, so regular price $59.95 and I got it for $30. I'm honestly at a point right now where I'm so bloated. It's not a baby belly, it's just completely from food and from hormones and from the progesterone, medication and all of that. So wearing things that like have some space and room just makes me feel way more comfortable. So I was like, you know what, this is cute. The other thing I want to talk to you guys about is I've told you 100 times I use the Power Prenatals for females from Bird & Bee, but I just switched over to like the actual pregnancy prenatal. I think I have maybe like 5 more left of my old pack, so I'm gonna finish those and then transfer over to this one. This one is actually cheaper, so it kind of works out. I think the other one I was using was like $70 a month and this one is $45 a month. I can't remember. I think on the website there's like 3 pills, I think. Yeah, it's only 3 and right now I'm taking 6, so we're going down to half, which is great because Jesus Christ, it's a lot. And as always, I love Bird & Bees. I do have a discount code. I will put it on the screen and it can save you guys some money. I will always stand behind these guys. I have been using their products since January 2023, so you know I love them. Oh my God. Oh my god. Happy Sunday, you guys. Today I am 5 weeks, 6 days. So I'm gonna be 6 weeks tomorrow. And let me tell you, the fatigue is so bad. I am waking up the past couple of days after like 8-9 hours sleep and I feel like I've gotten 0. Especially today, I don't know what it is. I am just pooped. I don't know if you guys can tell in my face. I have such bad bags under my eyes, so I'm putting some makeup on right now, which I was going to anyways because I am gonna get ready for Alan and I to go do our announcement photos. Now I know people are probably gonna be like, why are you doing it so early? A lot of people tend to wait until after the 12-week mark because I guess within the first 12 weeks is like the most chance or the highest risk of having a miscarriage. However, I will say I personally know, like in real life, people who have lost their babies at like 18 weeks, 22 weeks, or maybe like 20 weeks around there. And then also people I follow on social media have like lost their babies at literally any given point. So the hubby and I have just decided, especially based on our journey, like it has taken us 2.5 years, even longer, to get to this point. We've never seen 2 pink lines before. So we just want to celebrate. We do not want to live in fear or anything like that. So we are going to announce early because we want to, and you know what? Hell yeah. Sorry, I just switched up the camera angle, but as I was saying, honestly, whatever your opinion is, that is totally valid. You can announce your own pregnancy whenever you want, but for me, I'm not gonna let anybody tell me when I can or shouldn't do so. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. We are just choosing to celebrate, and that's what we're gonna do. My thought process is I actually want to go to like a vintage photo booth and do our announcement that way. Because we are doing it a little bit early, we don't actually have an ultrasound photo yet. Otherwise, we would have just done like professional photos, I think, like maybe on a beach or something. So I kind of wanted to think of like something else or another way to do them. And I thought this was like really unique. I saw it a couple times on TikTok and I just think it's like perfect for us. And I also think it will be really cute for when like we actually have baby in our arms and then we can go back to the photo booth and like recreate the photos but with the baby. The mall that is actually by our house has a photo booth. I already scoped it out. I bought some props and we're gonna just like bring a pregnancy test that says pregnant on it and we're gonna use that. And I'm also gonna record like kind of like BTS. You guys will have to obviously see. Well, by the time you're seeing this video, obviously my announcement is already up. You can find it on my Instagram. It's like so weird timing because like I'm recording this for you guys, but this is in real time for me. But when you're seeing it, it's gonna be like probably a week delayed. I think I'm just gonna wear this skirt because you're not really gonna see my outfit. You're just gonna see my top. I think I'm gonna change to like a beige top because I did buy these hats. One says Mom Club and one says Dad Club and they're beige and brown. I just got them off of Amazon. I'll show you guys when I'm done getting ready. So we're just gonna keep it like really basic and simple. I think eventually after we do our ultrasound and I have like a bit of a bump, we'll do kind of like the beach vibe. I don't know. You know what? We've been waiting for this for so long, so I'm gonna be doing all the photo shoots, all the photos, like literally everything and anything I want, I'm gonna do it. I feel like we deserve it, like all of the memories and stuff. So yeah, I just need to do my mascara and then I'm gonna straighten my hair and then I'll show you my outfit and the props. All right, makeup, hair is done. Wearing the same skirt, just switched out my top for this beige one. Alan is just wearing a white shirt with black shorts, and then this is what we're working with. So these are the hats I was telling you about. It says the Dad Club Collective, the Mom Club Collective. You guys saw we bought those plain onesies. We have a heat press and a vinyl cutter at home, so we just printed Baby Jukage February 2026 on it. And then I did buy the digital clear blue pregnancy test from Amazon. I never used a digital one, so I figured it would be appropriate for this so that people can see like that it says pregnant versus the fact that we don't have the ultrasound. So these are the little props. I swear every time I start the camera, I am yawning. It's honestly still kind of early. It's only 8:40 p.m., but I am exhausted. We had so much fun with the photo shoot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so at first we couldn't figure it out and we have like a dud. For some reason, the frame was set to like NHL teams and we could not figure out how to get out of it. And Alan already tapped his phone to pay. So we were kind of just stuck with it. Hi, Kobe. Oh, he's sniffing. Hi. So we just picked a random team and like, look at the photos. Like, we're just so annoyed. It's so funny. And then afterwards, Alan was like, we're so dumb. We should have picked Montreal Canadiens because that's his favorite team. And we could have just had a nice one with Montreal Canadiens. Kobe is like chewing a toy right here and the camera's like moving. So then we did a second round and they turned out so cute. Like, I love the first three, but then the last one, honestly, it is cute, but it is blurry. That was the only issue. So we did do it a third time and it turned out so cute. Like, literally, this is my Pinterest dreams. Like, I love these photos so much. And we were also able to download like a digital copy. So Alan had it sent to his phone. And because it's like a photo booth, it printed like opposite, right? So like I'm holding the pregnancy test and it doesn't read pregnant. It's like flipped. So now that I have it as like a photo on my phone, I was able to flip it and it looks the right way. So it's awesome. I love it so stinking much. I'm not gonna insert the video here just because I don't want any copyright of the sound, but check out my Instagram if you have not already seen our announcement. We definitely want to do something again. I think I was talking about this earlier maybe, but we do want to do like some sort of photo shoot with our ultrasound photos and Kobe, just to include those two things. I'm not sure at what point we're gonna do that, but yeah, I'm really excited. We are going to announce tomorrow because tomorrow I will officially be 6 weeks. Right now, the baby is as big as an orange seed and the placenta started to form this week, which is very interesting. Tomorrow we'll start a new week. Maybe I will do like weekly vlogs of my pregnancy. Is that something you guys want to see? Like 5 weeks, then 6 weeks. Like every week will be like kind of like a weekly vlog of my pregnancy. Tell me if you guys are interested in that. That way I can keep you guys like up to date, literally week for week, what's going on with me, my symptoms, how I'm feeling, what I'm doing to prep for baby, like all of the things. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Otherwise, I am gonna end this video because this is the last day of me being 5 weeks. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired. I wanna put my pajamas on. I need to do my progesterone and I'm gonna head to bed. So make sure to subscribe to me down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and we will catch you in the next one. Good night.